Hey, dreamer! Do you have a big dream that you want to make come true, but you're not quite sure where to start? Well, you're in good company because there are a lot of people who dream of doing this or becoming that, yet they're not quite sure how to begin. How do you go about making your dream come true? Do you want to find out? Then let's get to it. Welcome back to the Dreamer to Achiever channel, your channel for the skills, strategies, and encouragement to make your dreams come true. I'm Ann Welch and I have dreams. I have big dreams. In fact, I shared one of those dreams with you last week. One of my dreams is to become an author. In order to make this dream come true, I need to know where to start. At this point, I'd like to remind you that I refer to these big dreams as missions, kind of like those space science NASA missions that our astronauts go on. And in order to have a successful mission, you need to plan and prepare. Let me give you some examples of what this may look like. I have a son who has a big dream. He dreams of being a musician. In order to become a musician and make that dream come true, he needs to do a number of things. And in order to organize his mission to become a musician, it's often helpful to make a list of all the things that you need to do in order to make that dream come true. Now, this list keeps changing as you move along. You may complete some of the things that you had on your list, and you may add others. You may just scrap some because they no longer seem applicable. Regardless, starting off with brainstorming is a great place to start. I have a tool that I like to use for brainstorming, and that's sticky notes. Sticky notes are a fantastic tool. Using sticky notes in brainstorming allows you to put an idea on every sticky note, and later on you can just crumple up and toss any that you didn't like. You can always add to them, and you have the ability to organize them into a visual masterpiece of thoughts and ideas. It's like having a mind map that you can easily move around. I also like that they're very tangible. Some of you may be very adept at using programs on the computer that will do this for you. Great, wonderful. But I love my sticky notes. Once you have every single thing written down that you can possibly think of that needs to happen in order to make your dream come true, then you can start organizing it. I told you about my son who wants to be a musician. Some of the things on his list might be music lessons or singing lessons. It might involve practice. It might also involve watching other musicians so that he can learn styles and techniques from watching them. These are just some of the things that he could do in order to become a musician. He also chose to move out to the West Coast. Additionally, he's part of a band. He might also have on his list marketing, social media, gigs. These are all things that he could do to make his dreams come true. I have a dream of writing a book. In order to write a book, I need to come up with an idea for the book. I need to generate content for the book. I need to do some research. I need to do writing. I need to do editing. There are so many pieces involved in writing a book that I needed to brainstorm them and put them all in sticky notes. This year, I have a dream of becoming physically fit. In order to make that dream come true, I need to figure out what exercises I'm going to do, plan time to do the exercises in, figure out what foods I need to support my body in this endeavor to become physically fit. Let's say you have a dream of acing chemistry this year. What do you need to do in order to ace chemistry? In your brainstorming, you may find that you want to develop study habits that would enhance your ability to achieve your dreams. Once you've finished brainstorming, it's time to organize. Group anything together that seems related. You might also organize in terms of what things will take longer than others. You might have tasks that you brainstormed that are very quick. Others may take a while. You may identify the pieces that are the most important. You might also identify pieces that are the easiest to do. However you organize, in order to get started, in order to build that motivation, you need to take a step. That step can be found by thinking about what is one thing that I can do today, just one thing that I can do today that will move me forward towards making my dreams come true. Well, one thing is you can brainstorm a list of things that you need to do. Another thing is to choose one. And once you've chosen one, go ahead and do it. And then celebrate the fact that you've taken one step. What are my first steps? I decided that my book is going to be about thinking traps. I'm referring to them as black holes. I also set up a bullet journal where I can organize my thoughts and ideas and keep track of my writing habits. Writing habits? I wonder if habits can help us to achieve our dreams. If you'd like to learn more, then join me for next week's video. Let's review the steps we talked about today. Our big step for today was to brainstorm all the things that you need to do in order to make your dreams come true. And the second step was to organize. If you found today's content helpful, then I encourage you to click like and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss out on any of the tips, stellar strategies, and information that I have to share. I also encourage you to keep on dreaming. Bye for now.